if I recall.
Right. Fireflux on defense,
yes,
Heretics on
not so
attack.
much.
Oh, it's changed. It's changed. It
Really
is.
They
solo
definitely struggled
KO.
when they played against KC.
So it's just flash
I
sender.
think that's why we're seeing the compositional shift. I don't mind
To
the
get
changes.
info,
I
they
think
got to start swinging and dueling just like
I was going to
that.
talk about Whoop, he's already dead. Yeah, dead ink on the waylay. Very exciting. He likes to get aggressive. I don't think there's any doubt his confidence is still there.
Hey,
even
look at
after
this, 5 past
the
the middle.
struggle bus of
Dude,
the
that
last
wall's gonna
map.
get
And
melted.
Batu now under some pressure.
Wait, why are they not
Great
shooting the wall?
paranoia. Dead ink went to try and save him. Ends up going down, and the trade's thick and fast. But it's Kachoww to come out on top, leaving Just Boo. But after the last map, Just Boo sounds like an insult.
What happened on map 1?
Yeah,
They just messed up
top
clutch
of
rounds.
the
They lost to
leaderboard.
1v3,
He'll be in the
1v2,
same position.
2v4. All
If he
big
can
buy
manage
rounds that they had to eco after.
Find this one. The spike, well, it can be taken. He's leaving it there for the moment. The bait now as he swings in. Nice shot onto
Nice from
Reezy, but
Kachoww,
Kachoww
good.
is quick to take him down. A 3-piece for the youngster. Then a 1-0 start for Fireflux here on Sunset. And like you said, recent memory for Heretics doesn't paint this as quite the powerful or the powerhouse as it was in the past. But this pick could still be
Just
deadly.
spamming the wall, got a
You said,
free
yeah,
kill.
Whoop got picked off early, but his chamber.
I like how proactive they were here at this middle, though. We go
Yeah,
at the
I was
beginning,
a little bit
aggro over
surprised
towards
by
middle,
the
and
choice.
then
I can
once they
only
lose
assume
middle,
that, like,
5-person
scrims
group
with
up
the
top mid.
compositional change
That was cool.
Things have been going well because you
Again,
lose
they
it
gotta
a
do
couple
that.
of
They got
times
no
and
scan,
one
they
of
got no
them to KC
info.
where you get absolutely bodied, and I sit there and go, okay.
They gotta group up all the time,
surprised
swing
even if in the
stuff.
past
Like,
it
you're
was a
probably gonna
good
see them
map for you.
triple swing
But
top
more
of mid quite a
importantly as
lot.
well, it was talked a lot, and I think it was Pipson talking about preparation and how a lot of these teams haven't been playing since July, so everything could have changed on the compositions, and also that means the map would change. So there is nothing they can go on for what Fireflux are doing. Like, they didn't know what comp they would be running. So it is basically just off their own back. Like, we believe we're going to be very good in this scenario, and that's why we've picked the map.
No. A start
Do
hasn't
they
gone
normally
as
buy
they
like an
wanted,
outlaw or
but
something?
the second
What's going
rounds
on
have
here?
flipped
Kosh is gonna send it around the
even on
corner.
that previous map. Dead Ink under pressure right away. It looked like a good start, but that slow has certainly caused trouble.
Dude, no overheat on
Rest
this one.
of the
They don't want to
squad
get
not able
ecoed
to
again.
follow up quite as quickly. Kosh goes down. Your ability to close that distance very much nullified. And look at how Fireflux approached this. Batu sent out to contain this crew while there's 2 death squads waiting for this peak to come in. Easy cleanup and an in-zone
armory buy, that's it.
for Fireflux in round 2.
Yeah, great round for them, earning up those additional credits and putting themselves in a position to challenge at least. And well, from what I can see on the board right now, it seems like they're going for a little bit more than just challenging, because Deading's gone
rebuys.
straight
On a
in for an
bonus, you should just
operator.
keep the full team,
They're
but-
going for the surprise factor. They want to try and convert this round. I do feel like this means it's going to have to be him manning one side of the map. If they go that way, great. If they don't, and they've lost players on the other side, he needs to save.
Does
It's
rebuy
a
though.
gamble to see if he can find that early value. A
Does
2-0
he
start investment here
rebuy
is, well,
13
as
armor?
we said, pretty decent.
Sorry, not
That
even.
operator
11
on
armor.
the B site, the rest grouped up on A, so it will be on them more so to do this damage.
400 credits
Deading
for
will
11
just be
armor is
carrying that
not
weapon
worth.
forward. Paranoia buying a little bit of time, slowing down the inevitable push, but it is coming in regardless. And in goes Koshmaris, the judge, finding Hezekiah. Plant on the back of it. With Batu down, this really is looking like we might see more than the op saved even.
Yeah, the rest of the weapons can be upgraded though. That's the
Kosh buys
argument. It's
heavy
like you can
armor
turn
into
that
the
into a
eco
vandal
round
with the credits that you have.
to run
and
him down
maybe you
and
can
try
earn
and get the other
an orb or
space, and
two
then
while you
insta
do
buys
it.
a judge on attack. Don't mind it. As long as you got like a
Kachoww's
plan in the next
definitely
round,
still
it's so
looking
fine.
for that
Like,
challenge.
as in this round.
Of course, for Heretics, this is more about keeping everybody alive, making sure that
You
those
hate the
credits
Elder
build
Flame?
in the
Bro, that's
attack
like the
side.
only
We
skin
saw
I
it in the
bought.
last half,
That and the Prime.
where they just built into things and started running away with it. And well, clearing Kachoww. It's a slight upgrade, but at least Reezy will take one, and then he's going to opt to go down to the spike so that he can buy up that trusty Vandal into the next round.
Yeah, I think it was worthwhile to try to
What do you
take
think
more
about
weapons
solo
out of
KO? I
Heretics'
think it's
hands,
awful, to
but
be
one
honest.
kill here sets those attackers up
But I'm excited to
perfectly
see how they want to
for
make
this
up
early
for having
half.
no
They've
scam.
got some credits to fall back on, minimal reinvestment, and the man that will be looking pretty low on credits is Kachoww. very soon will have himself an ultimate to play with, so they can pad the gap there.
They're also playing
A very
against a team
successful
that probably had the
round 3
best
for the
KO
attack. But these are the building
Neon
blocks
on
of
this
the
map.
early half put into place.
when
This
they
is
had
really
Mini
where
Boo in the
things get
team.
interesting. Full investment
Flashlights all
coming
the
in for
time. So they should
Fireflux.
know all of like the
Saved
setups,
operator
like
again
first,
in
second
play,
setups.
this time towards the A site. And that change is going to get Denning some action.
Patient stuff. This round at least, a bit of a slower walk up after the last round, but it seems like they're going to go right back to the same operator this time in the right place, but it doesn't matter. Riens has ripped Denning's head clean off.
Do they cancel? They at least know there's 2 here.
Oh, now they wait for that swing to come back in.
Caution
Kachoww
this
is
round.
managing one,
Fair
and the
play.
HP on Boo is desperately low. Hezekiah maybe not clear,
It's
but
nice to
Riens
have
is
a
just
Neon
taking
that
over.
honestly
Acquired
doesn't
to
care
previous
about
map,
their
and now
score.
he gets the Nightfall
He's just
online.
jumping
now,
around the whole
maybe
time.
even has to do it all himself. We spoke about him as that final boss over in Turkey. The Turkish
Very
teams
winnable.
sometimes struggle to deal with him. But he needs to try and ace this round to clear it. The first goes his way, and he uses the Sage Wall to get himself back out of there, trying to realize where the last player is, and he's done just that. Him facing off against Reezy, a chance for that ace, but just waiting for his opponent. The problem now is that time is ticking, hoping for that
bullet.
final kill.
Oh,
And he will clear
last
it as
bullet.
well.
That's
It might have just
satisfying.
been him giving them a chance.
That's a
in map
satisfying
number
ace
1,
right there. That's a
because
lovely
Riens
shot, man.
is back to his old tricks.
Yeah, this is the Riens that was promised
That was so
today
nice.
up against the Turkish team. We know he finds another gear, but he was stalling out. 2 kills for the majority of that previous map. Finally, we're starting to see him wake up, and well, it is certainly not too late. That's the round that puts Fireflux economy in the bin. And it's one that never should have been
Kachoww lost
without this
bullet.
man. It even looks shaky towards the end,
Yeah.
but he connects it just in time. For Heretics, a lifeline. That's the advantage now.
Can you take the caster off
Almost
the screen?
definitely as they come in up against this eco. Let's see how they handle it.
No.
Would come to us, I think.
Yeah, I'm walking.
But we do it without wood.
They come so rusty. Yeah, do it without me.
We cancel, okay?
Okay, chill, just relax.
Cancel, listen, reset the map fully.
Okay.
Leave me here, okay?
They
Okay,
can
go.
tiles push, okay?
Let's go retake mid, guys. Listen, Boo,
Yes.
can you give us smoke on top mid?
Guys, you need to clear tiles. I'll do your tiles, go pick.
Okay.
Together.
Guys, smoke top mid.
Top mid, yes.
Top mid, I'm gonna slow it.
Big one.
1, 2.
Listen to me, guys.
Still check left.
Yes,
Check
well,
everywhere, please.
Listen to me. Can you just go B splits with this wall?
Yes,
okay.
good.
Guys, meanwhile you break door, I wanna just
Go
prowl,
4
okay?
people there, okay?
Okay, guys, come close.
Not yet,
break.
not
Okay.
yet. Yes.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
gonna
with you.
paranoia like this for you guys, okay?
Okay, guys,
Play.
go.
Ready?
Ready?
Break,
3,
I-
2,
You put trap
1.
somewhere.
Let's go now.
I paranoia for you guys, go.
Yes.
I do wall. Still KO Neon.
Dead.
One more.
Come on.
Just hold on.
Dead.
I walk.
Go forward, go forward.
Be one more side.
He's
Yes.
behind the wall.
Guys,
Go
I don't know.
inside,
Go.
Side,
Go
side,
together,
yeah.
go
Ready?
first.
Yeah, keep going. I slow CT.
Go, I check behind the box.
Neon backside. 2, Neon by
Without me.
I'm holding with you.
Neon backside.
One market, one
Okay,
market.
but I will go push backside.
Yes.
Wait, one.
I'm coming up as well. I'm
One
with you.
market.
Come.
One
CT, Welle.
enemy remaining.
One market.
CT, Welle.
He has up. Market guy.
And it's another big play needed from Boo.
What a miss that was from Wu.
28 HP to recover.
1 bullet.
And he's found
7
himself
bullets.
another. Dedink, the only man on the
Not
other
again.
side, but a frenzy could be the perfect weapon. Look how low Boo is. And he's got him off guard.
He got the
and
shot
a
off.
load of thrifty
Got the shot
for
off.
Fireflux. What a round.
Oh, mate. Wu
It was
missed such an
a
easy
great
shot.
round from Fireflux, but an incredibly messy one from the side of Heretics.
Gotta feel gutted about that.
Definitely mistakes made in terms of communication. Like it seemed like they were desperately trying to get each player to have their own idea, their own call in each moment, and they end up getting caught off guard for it. One going forward, the other going back, and a little bit of delay. And well, because of that, even a whiff shot as well from Wu. It's one to forget for one side, and definitely one to remember for the other. A huge boost to the economy, and what it seems like right back to the same strat as before. Pressure put on the
Mate, he got baited in heavy.
Nice work from Hezekiah to get, or sorry, from Deddick to give
Oh,
a
it's
free
nice
kill.
though.
Even still though, they turned this back.
Yeah, they got Batu. He
What's the
was
swing
caught between
like?
a rock and a hard place. The spam for Boo made it impossible. But
This guy's
Hezekiah,
great.
again, a big play from that Omen. And a 2 versus 1, Rien's having to step
Not
up
again.
to the plate and knock this one out of the park.
He
It
is
will
calm on
not
that, though.
happen this time
I like the idea
around.
from Heretics. It was
And
cool,
Heretics'
cool fast
direct
start with the Omen
approach
ult.
falls flat.
The big win for
it
Fireflux.
looked
They
for a
got
moment
double
like
ult
that
out
was
of
going
them
to work.
Rizz also.
I like the bait play, but the player with the
Yeah,
judge in
they
the
had a
corner
great
had
bait
no
play.
escape from that point onwards.
The two-person
and
side
even
holds
after the
is
res,
insane
but
here.
it's Hezekiah.
How does
He
Boo not
seems
get
to
the
be a
kill
man
after
of
this?
moments.
I'd have
Like,
to
he's not
watch
going
it.
to consistently get you a multi-frag
the
all
other
the
guy
time,
melted
but when he
too.
does, it seems to be as clean as ever. The individual
It's not
skill,
even a
no
bad
doubt.
swing, man.
And well, from
It's
I
actually
think
not even
rounds where
bad
there's
from
been
them.
opportunities, rounds where it's been a bit messy for Heretics.
just owned
it's
on
no
sight.
surprise that we're seeing a pause at this point.
Yeah, I think it makes sense early, especially that round 5. Going in, 2 opening picks by Rien's. They get into the B site. One player's peeking backside, the other's posted, holding. Like, there was no cohesion in that moment. And they gave Kachoww an opportunity. He ends up claiming
Can the coach
it.
hit the
Now
comms?
sitting
Yeah, the coach can hit the
10-3.
comms
So
the
it's
whole
no
time.
surprise that they take a moment to reflect on things. One good sign, though. Well, it's good and bad. Rien's is having a lights out start, right? He was missing in the previous map early on. Now we're starting to see that. Look, he even looks like he's angry looking across that stage. But the rest of the squad right now, Tom, while he sat there, you can see the stats are impressive. 400 ACS. He's got 9 kills and 4 deaths. The rest of the squad has got 9 kills between them. Very
coaches
slow
talk to
start
players
from
during
Wood.
tech
Very
pause
slow
now.
start from Kosh.
Tech pause,
We
no
need
one's
see
allowed
that
to talk.
turned around.
Yeah, for sure. Like they'd probably be 6-0 down if it wasn't for Rien's thus far. And
Otherwise you'd be
that's
faking
not
tech
a
pauses
great
all the
sign
time.
on your own map choice. On the attack side, which again, if you think back to their historic route, it was padded tech flashing in Woot and him pretty much killing everybody. That was how the game went, and a very different look from this side. Dedink at least seemed like he was in the right position, but for now at least, he has been smoked off. It's aggressive from Hezekiah, though. His teammate's not really able to fight with him. And that will give Benji the pick. The Nightfall goes through the space again. It seems like that's the plan. Dedink can't kill us if we keep blocking him with
So
smokes
close
and
to getting
walls. Unfortunately, there are
Nice
other players
shots,
that can.
man.
Kachoww
Dude, could be an
again.
insane
This
clip.
young superstar taking over the
Oh,
round.
imagine he got that up one over towards B main.
Again
Great
from
shots
the
from him.
youngster.
rare
Insanity
headshot pause
from
in Valorant.
Kachoww.
Just mowing
what
heads.
a round. That would have
Was
been the ace as well. Reezy and his bullets must have landed at the exact same time onto
Who is
that
this
other,
guy? He's really
the
good, man.
5th that evaded
17
him.
up and comer.
4th as it would have been. What a hold. You see, they bypass Dedink with the wall. They get past the operator, and it feels like that should make things easier. But all it took was a rifle in the hands of a man who's currently sat 14-3. And we talked about this already. In previous rounds, they gave him the opportunities. They didn't peak together, and he was able to convert them. Now, you see what happens when he's got that confidence. Sure, you fixed it. You swung together. You looked to trade. It didn't make a difference.
Well, yeah, you saw we had the live stats for Rien's. Kachoww currently has a kills per round of 2, which is absurd. He's running away with the game, and we've said it already, that Rien's in the past has been called that final boss of Turkey, the player that seems to perform fantastically versus Turkish opposition. Quiet first map. And a decent,
Who gets
already
into
an
one
ace in
offers?
this one,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he is being outshined.
Him and Cozzy will
Kachoww.
get offers.
A 17-year-old superstar, and he's still going! He's looking to try and break some sort of
Dude,
record
he's 17
for kills
to
and a
3.
half versus a team that has been there
Oh
and
my
done that,
god,
but
it's
he didn't get the
nice.
ace in
Don't
the
go for it,
last
mate.
round.
Yeah, mate.
Reezy,
You got to see
don't
these
be
don't be
shots.
the man
again.
to steal
Don't
it
go
again.
for it. Don't steal
Don't
it.
take away the chance for the ace. Maybe
he's
even
gonna
more
get him as
impressive a
well.
chance for Nike. He's going to take it again. He's going to take it again. Give the youngster the ace.
Nice,
This
bro.
time, Kachoww will do
4K
it.
into an
4 in
ace.
the last round. 5 in this round. There's only one man that
He's
Fireflux
18 to 3.
needs.
9 rounds in.
Got to give credit to Reezy there as well. He did fire some shots.
He almost did a fizzy.
But then he fell back. Yeah, I like that. I like that it's a fizzy. I'll never forgive him for what he did, but I'll definitely forgive Reezy for the other round now.
Lovely shots, man. His aim is so satisfying.
You love to see it.
19-3.
Listen to them celebrate as well, man. Yeah, like, this means so much to them down on that stage, and doing it against a team like Heretics. Yes, we talk about recent history and so on, but this is the iconic Heretics map. It's beating Fnatic on Icebox. Something that Heretics
Okay,
know
there
Wow.
we go. He's died.
He's
They
done.
finally killed him. I was going to say, when we saw the
Round becomes winnable.
13-0 on Ascent, where Heretics beat Fnatic, Rians was 19-3 in the map. He's just got 19-3 in 8 rounds.
Just got the numbers delivered. His ACS is 620 right now.
Yeah,
Obviously,
it's going to drop a bit.
The half isn't over. It's going to go down.
That's insane.
But as a peak, that's bloody impressive. At 6-2 up, this defensive side is standing entirely on the shoulders of Kachoww. And without Riens, well, they'd be standing even taller. For Heretics, this is a disaster.
He just ran it down.
Map 3
I
already
mean,
looks like it's on the horizon,
can you
but
can
there's
you blame
plenty of
him?
time.
Who's going to be the
Things
IGL to tell
change.
him no if he says that he wants
They're
to run
moving-
up,
that's
run down
awful.
middle after this?
Prowler doesn't see them. Not
You're gonna
only
let
is
him
the
do what he
run up there,
wants.
but the op has backup of Hezekiah.
To be fair,
and
Heretics got there
Hezekiah
early.
is backup of Batu.
It's a good little
Ball
bait
runs away.
again.
They think it's
Dude, they
clear,
love
but
the
Hezekiah
baits on side. It's
standing
non-stop
by.
baits on
And
side right now.
guess who?
Oh, mate, how's that not a second
to
kill?
Take a bite out of Heretics. It's a feast for Fireflux.
Dude, look at these trap
as
plays they
find
got. They're
themselves
nice with it.
7-2 in the lead.
It's super impressive stuff. They're setting these traps. They tried it a few rounds
Yeah,
ago.
it's non-stop
versus
baits
the
over
Lobi,
towards
where
side.
they had the bait from Dead Ink where he's taking the angle, falls back, there's a judge there. Then they're going like, hey, you like that trap? We're going to add another layer. You thought that you had it solved. Oh, we got that first player. Now there's another around the corner. And then Dead Ink goes, hey, I've not gone anywhere. I'm back for a little bit more. These trap setups look fantastic, considering that we have not seen them yet on this map, considering when they qualified for this event, it wasn't in the pool. This is looking very, very comfortable. There you go, the big brain
He's
of the
giving it.
operation, Batu. They had the read on them
Yeah,
in that
they do have the
round.
read.
Really impressed with Fireflux so far.
Individual
And
rounds
immediately
into
a timeout from
an
Heretics.
outplay. It's nice.
A timeout
That's
after
the second one
losing.
already.
Indeed. The first half has had a lot of stress for this squad, and this
It's
guy's
already
the one
fallen off.
causing it.
Only
557.
557. Only
Come on, man. We're going to need you to
557.
step it up a little
Damage
bit.
per round,
no, it really has-
354.
354 damage a round.
I mean, yeah, he's pumping out 2 kills a round. We're 9
That's
rounds
more
in.
than
He's
2
got
kills a round.
19. But it says it there, 2.1 indeed. 19 kills.
No, I mean in terms of damage, that means there's even more than that. Like he's probably assisting a kill or two as well.
The trap
He's
plays now,
he's
they're really
taking
good
a
as well.
chunk
Why
out
didn't we
of
do
the health and
KDA?
armor.
It would have been loads.
Hold on. Relax yourself.
He's gonna cool off. I mean,
Don't
of
need
course he's
that.
gonna cool off.
7-2.
That's impossible to keep up.
Fireflux with an incredible display so far. The thing you always think with these moments is like, okay, you're winning because Kachoww is
Depends
just,
how much he calls
I
off.
mean, he could take the Piston Cup on at this point, but the reality is that can't last forever. Everybody slows down. But when will Kachoww take his foot off the gas?
We immediately died in the last round, and I'll be honest, it didn't help.
No, it didn't.
And well, wherever they go, they'll see Dead Ink.
Uh-oh.
He's in the right place at the right time. He's got support from Kachoww. Boo's at least managed to get one and push the backside, and Kachoww has maybe
What is
overstepped
going
a
on
little.
backside here?
The flash good
Everyone's
enough to
eating
catch
KO
both
flashes,
players, and while Batu
including
takes
the
a
KO.
second bite to the cherry. Woo. Oh, his gun's gonna go.
Ah, that's a
He was
great
just
ult.
using the tour de
That's a
force
great
as well.
ult,
Hello,
though. That's
Hezekiah.
nice.
Being slightly overshadowed
Get
by
rid of the
Kachoww,
chamber
but he's
gun,
had
not
a
messing
great
about
game
with
as
it.
well.
Jump
Well,
out
that's
also.
it. It feels like there's no shortage of players who can have that impact. Dead Ink early on, that operator's a big problem. Kachoww, the entirety of the time, he's 20-5. Man's got a 4 KD, 10 rounds in against Heretics on Sunset. And then Hezekiah has been there. Think about the round towards the A side. As you said, he's a man of moments. And this was his moment again. Swinging back in, taking 2 individual fights, and this one was quick and clean to get the
Dude, he's
4K.
got good, his
Certainly
Vandal
earned
sprays
spot-
are great, man.
Earned himself that spot right behind Kachoww, but taking over is going to require a lot.
I'm first try with the Prime. Thank you so much for the 14 months, mate. Thank you, mate.
Went a bit northern for a second there.
He's a
Benji has res if they just wanna. Oh, okay, I might have to res that.
Fight.
Oh, I like this bait though. Like the bait's good. Normally when people do this wall, they don't actually commit
Benjamin
the
Fish.
neon over towards the left.
And you should use it. It's Rians who's
You
dead.
definitely should use it. Are they scared he's just gonna get
We're
melted?
8-2, we're not rezzing?
We're not bringing back Rians?
Dude,
not-
surely
we're
we
not
wait.
saving
We
Rians.
can
We're not
res.
saving
We can
Rians.
res here. We can.
How dare you?
What the hell?
The trade back leaves it even.
They should have
Spike has
chilled.
been
I felt like they
retrieved.
could have
Could have been a
resed
3v2
and
if they had
healed.
revived
What was
him,
it?
you
One
know.
of them was 4 HP.
Revive me, someone? Could have been less. Rians would have helped him get in there with the utility.
Yeah, you know?
But hey, Dive in from Derek. What a dodge, but Woot quickly pulls out the pistol. The problem is Hezekiah stands opposite you, a man
probably gonna
who
go for a
hasn't
jaw.
let
Doesn't
many
wanna let him
rounds
smoke
slip.
Spike.
At 8-2, Fireflux would be hammering a nail in the coffin of Heretics, and it's bad from Boo. He was the star
Yeah, he
of
just missed.
Summit, but here on
He
Sunset,
just missed.
it's a dark moment for him.
There's a boo-boo.
The shadows have stretched. The boo-boo delivered indeed. Double digits still possible at the halftime for Fireflux.
Ayakta kalan son bir düşman kaldı.
Oh, moment from Hezekiah. He hit his notepad, not the desk. You know?
Yeah, to be
Where
fair.
are you, bro? Orospu.
Oh, you got Kachoww talking smack. 9-2, and you can understand why.
But he's got Koshmaris and Woot on 3 kills. And I say he because, like, yeah, some of the others have killed him, but when you click that
Anonymous
performance
Gifter,
tab at
thank
the
you for
end,
that.
everyone's just going to see a very big
questionable
number
name.
beside Kachow's name. And it won't be on the killed tab. Double digits, whether they get there or not, this is a half that Heretics will have a lot to learn from. They've both timeouts
Read
already
the name,
used.
not a chance.
Coming into this last round. They're probably regretting not using that res. They might not get a chance this time. Kachoww, only a double. That's a quieter round from him.
You will see is not
And Heretics will be able to res back to the 4v4.
Yeah, Boo has kindly been given a judge by a teammate, but eventually he will be able to upgrade. Brings things back. They're walking up on this. They're looking for the fight, and they've spotted no one. This is so much information. Rien's only going to be able to get the
Rien's
one.
even gets a kill there, though.
Immediate trade, and 3
I feel like
players
he's looking the
spotted,
wrong way
but
as they peek him.
if anything, the steps are going to be heard. The operator's going to be primed and ready.
Double again.
Two
Dude,
for
why is it
Derek.
always Heretics?
Boo may come back, but
They're
the
always
second time he
getting
dies,
collided.
Woot goes with
They're
him.
always doubling up.
It's left all onto Benji. The wall up, he wants to try and fight them. He needs to try and turn this.
They average one like a,
Well,
one
he
a
might
map.
just get himself a plant. That's something at least. Get the clock ticking in his favor, but there's not really anywhere to go. Utility being sent forward, and well, Batu's there just in
10-2.
time. A perfect peak at the perfect time, and a nigh-on perfect half from the side of Fireflux. They have
10 with a
dominated
KO
the
only,
defense.
madness.
Get the best round they
Jonah
had was
with
an
the T1,
ace from
appreciate the
Rienz
50
over on
months. Thank you
Heretics,
so
and
much
they
for that.
needed him to get that ace to win the round.
Still high up
That
on
is
100
tough
thieves. Yeah, a little
one for
bit.
Heretics, but
They
for
made more
Fireflux,
mistakes
they've got
than
a
I've
feel
seen them
on
do.
Cloud9. That collateral
But
from
I'm still pretty
Detting
high on them.
certainly made him happy. And speaking of which, we actually talked to Detting before the match here today. Let's take a moment to listen to it during this halftime.
Oh, not talking.
Dedeng, tell me how long it took you to become so good on the operator.
Operatörü iyi oynaman ne kadar sürdü? Ne kadar zamanda operatörü oynamaya başladın?
Yani ben bayağıdır oynuyordum AP'yi. Sadece AP oynuyorum, operatör oynuyorum. Yani bir senedir falan bayağı gelişti bu kendi takımla beraber.
I was playing operator for a very long time, and now with a new team that I've been developing and investing on the playing on operator.
And you're playing with Kachoww as your fellow duelist. Tell me about how you've been working on that relationship.
Kachow'da duelist oynuyorsun. Arandaki ilişki Kachow'la nasıl?
What
Nasıl
would you
gidiyor?
consider lost to
Yani
C9?
çok güzel.
I
Zaten
mean, double pistol, double
yaşıyorum
bonus.
sayıda. Geri
on
geliyorum.
Breeze.
Samet benim Kachoww
They also got
trade'imi
anti,
alıyor.
so it's
Çok iyi
a
ikiliyiz
good
bence.
game to lose. Still dodge Playins.
İyiyiz.
We are
Know what you need to
playing
change
with
up.
Kachoww really. We are playing together. I'm dashing inside and I'm going out, and Kachoww is taking the trade. So right now it's going very good with Kachoww.
How do you feel about your job being to die for a 17-year-old?
17 yaşında bir ölmek için nasıl bir şey, nasıl bir his?
Ya güzel, eğleniyor çocuk zaten. Çocuk eğlendirmeyi çok seviyorum, çocukları çok seviyorum. Çok tatlı çocuk.
He's a really funny kid. I really like to make him enjoy the game, and he's really. I'm always like this. One of my motivation as well. He really enjoys that makes me also enjoying the game.
And today we're going to get to see him face Rienz for the first time with Team Heretics. Rienz known for taking down Turkish teams. Have you given him any guidance for this?
Rienz Türk takımlarına karşı galibiyet alması da biliniyor ve bugün de ona karşı oynayacak. Ona bir guidance, ona bir rehberlik sağladın mı?
Yani bugün ona karşı farklı bir tarz oynamayı düşünüyoruz. Bakalım serverda göreceğiz.
Today we will play a different game to Rienz, and we will see in the server what will happen.
Ooh, Oh, I love it. I cannot wait for this one. Also, fun fact for everyone watching at home, Kachoww and Reezy were standing on the sidelines just watching Dead Ink during this interview, which I love.
Well, they're supporting Dead Ink in his interview, and the whole team's supporting Kachoww on this server. 23 and 7. They said that his energy, his vibe, and how much he's enjoying the game is something that's driving all of them. Well, this is certainly going to give them a lot of fuel, perhaps enough fuel to make it all the way to Barcelona, which you can do if you scan that QR code. Get your tickets for our Stage 2 finals, but maybe wait till after the game.
I was going to say, into things. He might be driving them all the way to Barcelona if he's got his license yet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only
Heretics go for the Paper X, 1-3-1 at middle.
Might not have had time
wait for a duel. Doesn't happen.
Yet,
group up with his sound.
Yeah, and you are also just 17
What's the
years
timing
of
like
age
on this?
plus 10.
Mentally.
Either way, quick trades out. Pistols and more kills for Kachoww. You guessed it.
No.
They knew the
A
almost
pistol
Dude,
here for
Batu's giving it. The
Fireflux
round
is a
isn't
death
even over
sentence
yet.
for Heretics. It has to be. And Kachoww as well, continuing that momentum. A plant. Look, Woot, 3 and 11. Been a long time since we've seen him struggle like this, and it'll get a little bit better. 4-12's better ratio, but
25 to 7.
Wow, 11 to 2. Not so
3-1
much.
on the pistols,
He's
right?
genuinely still close to having 2 kills per round, by the way.
Yes.
Like, that's mental. Like, you see that in the first, 10 rounds, really impressive. You see that go on any longer in the game, and it is just absurd.
Is he giving it about having his knife out here?
I think otherwise we'd be talking about Hezekiah and the clutch rounds he's had and the insane moments, but...
Yeah, he beats him with the knife out. He's like, what the hell is going on here? Dude, why does Boo have his knife out there?
Taking our breath away, there's no doubt about it. Surprised we don't actually see more of an investment here from Heretics. They're going to go for the buy in the next round. It is a pick your poison, but this poison seems stronger than the other. You're basically going down to, can we win?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you just got to
10
force
rounds
this
in a
one,
row?
but...
Or can we make it work with very little in this round?
Well, they've got players in the right spot. Just to be clear, I don't believe in this round, but they have got players in the right spot. 4 here. Headhunter in position. No slows on Benji, but a wall perhaps can segment off the crew. Nice start by Woot. Not a great follow-up, but trading not as good as you could hope for in this moment. Koshmaris gets in there with another. Has to be traded back by Dead Ink, but they've spotted Rienz. They don't know about Boo, and Boo's on the wraparound. He might get a freebie here. Swings in, but Dead Ink's more than ready. Patience here from Fireflux, and Rienz is under pressure. Dead Ink with a 4-piece. Puts 12 on the board for the attackers. At this point,
impressive map
it feels
from them.
impossible for Heretics to get even close to the scoreline Fireflux have put up.
Yeah, it's basically
Heretics
not so
on this?
much like how
I mean,
they
this
bring
is fine
it
from
back.
them.
It's
They
when
insta
this
stack at
game
the
is
beginning.
over, and if they could maybe just
You're playing against a comp that doesn't
build
have
up
a
bit of that
drone.
confidence again. I think they'll
50-50
be
chance,
able to
really, unless
resell
they're
this and
using
just
like human drone stuff.
We came in with a com that was
they're
probably
gonna go
working in
into
scrims. We
I
didn't
think
know
if
what
they
we
force
were up
that, they win,
against.
though.
A kid has just obliterated us.
But Kachoww might get a 30 bomb in a
10 goes
13-2 game. It's not
They might need to lose a round before that happens, unless he's going to kill everyone here.
A 4K from Kachoww would be pretty much a normal round at this point. I don't know. I believe in it. Even without the round lost, it will be Dead Ink, though, to steal the first. Kachow's got some work to do if he wants 30, but there's 28, a double already. Now it's looking a little bit more doable. It's all I really care about in this game at this point. Heretics are not winning, I'll tell you that.
They're giving the ult, Brian. They might even let him
not win
hunt.
the second, certainly, if Kachoww keeps
might let him hunt.
He's going to get the ult. He's looking for it. They want the 30 bomb, but Dead Ink's stolen it. 29 max, and well, Dead Ink's getting in the way of that as well. Look at him go. Keep the kid
10 HP. Go do it, mate.
Here come the laser guns, and it's Kachoww with a 3-piece. One away from a 30 bomb in a 13-2 map is outrageous.
Yeah, and he was so close to keeping that 2 kills per round going. He's off it by a
29
very
kills
small
in 15 rounds
percentile.
is insane.
But I think he'll be okay with it. Oh,